to franchise season 5. As you know in the last episode, we would have an injured Kirk Cousins. And that's why we're on the free agent's house. We will be signing a new quarterback. But we will also be signing Terrence Newman. The amazing speed of Terrence Newman has made him a divisive issue in defenses with the Cincinnati Bengals and the Minnesota Vikings. So Terrence Newman will be one of our new cornerbacks. But first, we will have to release somebody, and I already know who has to go. And it's going to have to be the injured Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins has a collarbone injury, which will keep him out of action for 9 weeks. Our quarterback, Kirk Cousins, one second, guys. Having some problems finding the thing to release the players. How do you release players? What? Can you do it through the injury report? It would be smart if you could do it through salary, but I don't think it's going to be like that. Yes, here it is. Release. We have released Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is no longer... Wait. Release. Philip Thomas. Pierre Thomas, sorry, will be released. Not trade away. This game controls get me sometimes. Release. And Vontae Davis will be trade away. No, I want to release. Okay, now we can hire Terrence Newman, and the surprise that I will be showing you. We have a cornerback in Terrence Newman. Terrence Newman has been signed to a 1-year contract. And our new starting quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars is Michael Vick. The free agent known as Michael Vick is now going to be our starter. Michael Vick is now our starter. And now, Calvin Johnson was the man to watch last week when he made that incredible catch. Bishop Sankey would score 4 touchdowns last game. Hankerson was not as much of a divisive issue. West caught 3 catches on the day. Calvin Johnson, 6 receptions for 225 yards. His longest reception was a 91-yarder. And he will be going up against Deshaun Jackson of the Miami Dolphins. Now the Dolphins are going to kick away here to the Jacksonville Jaguars as we are in Jacksonville. Nelson Ungloria, one of the best punt returners in the NFL. Nelson Ungloria. The Dolphins kick the ball and the ball is given to Ungloria. Ungloria looks to return it with the speed of Ungloria. Ungloria will get out to the 26-yard line. The pride of Virginia Tech, the man known as Michael Vick, looks to come in and make a really huge play, a really huge divisive issue for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Michael Vick drops back. He is left-handed. Michael Vick will drop back, and Michael Vick is going to roll out. Oh, wait. And Michael Vick with a bad read there, as he's going to go out of bounds. This is Michael Vick's first game. It's Michael Vick. Drops back in the pocket, gives the ball to Bishop Sankey, and Sankey's on to the races. Sankey tries to spin, but Sankey will only get out to the 26-yard line. The Jags did not turn over the football last week, and they hope, and Dabo Sweeney hopes for them not to turn it over this week. As Michael Vick's got running room. Vick's got running room. Vick shoots inside. Vick's out to the races. Vick fumbles the ball. And Michael Vick has given up the ball to the Miami Dolphins. As we thought a huge rush was in order there for Michael Vick. And now here steps onto the field Drew Brees. Welsh Welker and Deshaun Jackson. Because that's going to be a flag on the Miami Dolphins. False start on the Miami Dolphins. That'll set them up for 1st and 15. Nate Washington, Deshaun Jackson, and Wes Welker are their receiving core. He's going to look inside as he fires and breathes with the inaccurate pass over number. This is the Dolphins' offensive line. Shazier is the middle linebacker that looks to lead this defense, and Shazier comes in with a big stomp on LeGarrette Blount. Terrence Newman looks to be a big thing now, signed from the Minnesota Vikings. He went undrafted in the draft as he fights the sneak down, and that's going to force the Miami Dolphins to punt. And Gloria back to receive the punt. It's what a big play there by Shazier to keep him from getting the first down. Malore comes in, and Malore hits the spin, but Gloria tries to fight. The ball's given to Bishop Sankey. No, it's not. Michael Vick rolls out. Vick looks to find somebody. Vick thinks he's got him. Vick thinks he's got him, and he does. He finds Nelson Ungloria. for a huge touchdown. And that's going to be touchdown on Gloria. And Gloria has his first touchdown of the season. What a play by Nelson on Gloria. First play back on the drive, and the Jaguars have scored. And the Jags are back to work.
Desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen. Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come up.
Intercepted.
And the ball is picked off by Jason McCourty, and that gives the ball back to the Jags. And the Jaguars are being dominant. The first drive, they were shut out. But now Michael Vick looks for number 40, number 84, as he stays up and gets the first down. As we have a lot of fight. Jack Dole. They give the ball to Bishop Sankey, and Sankey tries to find running room, but no running room for Bishop Sankey. The Dolphins' defense is very powerful. Oh, a low snap, and that causes Bishop Sankey not to get no yards, and now it's going to be 3rd and 16. As in your opinion, what do the Jags do here? Do they try to get in field goal range? Michael Vick sheds off his tackle. Michael Vick fires. Michael Vick fires. And it's intercepted by Jason Barrett. Back-to-back picks. There's going to be a flag on the Dolphins' offensive line. The Dolphins' offensive line. Another false start penalty. There's number 34, and then number 43 comes in to make the tackle on number 84. Jamon Gresham, former tight end under Tyler Eifert of the Bengals. One of the best run-stopping defense in the country, in the nation, is the Jacksonville Jaguars. In the NFL, is the Jacksonville Jaguars. They're coming out in the double receiver ring. As they dump over the screen, and the screen is reversed. As they're going to try to fight for the first down, but Breeze. But Garrett Blunt in the backfield, and this is the end of the first quarter. Are the Jags going to go 2-0? Are the Miami Dolphins going to defeat the Jags for the first time of the season? And Ryan Shazier forces the Miami Dolphins to punt the football. One of the best secondaries in the NFL is the Jacksonville Jaguars. One of the best defensive all around in the NFL is the Jacksonville Jaguars. There's a huge punt there, which punts the Jacksonville Jags onto the 20-yard line. Michael Vick can't find anybody open. Michael Vick tries to fire. He fires an inaccurate pass, and it's picked off. And it's going to be returned. Is that the pick six by the Miami Dolphins? So that's a pick six by the Miami Dolphins. A bad play there by Michael Vick. Is now at 7-7. Michael Vick has given up 2 interceptions and a fumble so far. Is now what do you think is going through the mind of Michael Vick? He has had his first starting position in so long. Oh, he makes a man miss, and here comes Michael Vick, and an incomplete pass by Michael Vick. Michael Vick with a good willpower to avoid the sack there. He rolls out to the right. No, Michael Vick isn't right-handed. And he throws the pass, but it is blocked by number 34. Is now the Miami Dolphins have the Jags in a tight position. Nobody's open. They're going to run the ball. Bishop Sankey and an incomplete pass by Michael Vick. And a pick off. And number 29, player clock. And now, you've got to think, the Jags are not in a good position here. The Jags have given up already a touchdown to the Miami Dolphins already. And what a hit on the Garrett Blunt by Ryan Shazier. Michael Vick. We have not word from Dabo Swinney that Michael Vick will play the rest of this game. And if he cannot approve next week, then we will go back to starting Chase McGallum for the rest of the season. So Michael Vick gets 2 short starts on the season. They give the ball. No, they do not give the ball to LeGarrette Blunt. But they find number 85 for the first down. My opinion, you give the ball to LeGarrette Blunt. And that's what they do. And LeGarrette Blunt's in for the touchdown, and the Dolphins have the lead. Blunt's in for the touchdown, and the Dolphins have the lead. You've got to think that the Miami Dolphins get ball at half. This is not looking good for the Jacksonville Jags. The Michael Vick start may not have been a good decision by Dabo Swinney. Knowing Michael Vick, but Nelson on Gloria is trying to make a play, getting out to the 26-yard line. That's a 28-yard return. Can Bishop and Calvin get the team back on track? He throws a bullet to Bishop Sankey, and Sankey's breaking tackles. Sankey's trying to break the tackle. Sankey breaks the tackle, but they're gonna drag him back, and that's gonna be a loss of 3. Sankey and Calvin. Michael Vick has not threw the ball to Calvin Johnson once. Maybe it's because Michael Vick does not touch his deep ball, and they're gonna come up with the sack on Michael Vick. What a worst start. This could have been the worst start of an NFL quarterback in the entire NFL career. You see Dabo Swinney is not happy. Michael Vick rolls out. He fires for Calvin, and Calvin drops the pass, and that's going to force the punt. But if you're... And another pick by the Miami Dolphins. And the Dolphins have another interception on the day. It's number 85. Oh, what a pick by number 25. Is now with James Powers. This is what the Jacksonville Jaguars need. The Jags needed life. And Jamel Powers, or Jordion Powers, have just given the Jacksonville Jaguars life. Michael Vick rolls out. He stops. He finds Calvin Johnson for the first, and they call Calvin out of bounds. And the booth is going to review the play. The play is under further review. And I believe that Calvin Johnson was indeed out of bounds. Michael Vick tries to complete the pass to where Calvin wanted it, but he wasn't quite there. Oh, he finds Bishop Sankey, and Sankey tries. If the Jags score before half, that gives the Jaguars life. If they don't, the Jags might be in a bad position here. Michael Vick's nowhere to be found. Michael Vick throws the ball, but he's sacked midway through the throw. That's going to wind up 4th and 15. Oh God, throw the ball. The Jags are just playing bad football. They were just playing bad game. And you just can't do anything about this. The Jags are playing really bad ball. That's touchdown, Miami Dolphins.